Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 15th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Something extraordinary is awakening beneath the surface of your life. A tidal shift of joy, love, and abundance that has been waiting for you to believe it's possible. The Fool walks beside you now, hand in hand with the Ten of Cups, whispering that the universe is ready to surprise you in ways your inner child has dreamed of for years. Whether it's the keys to your dream home, a long-awaited promotion, or the magical moment you cross paths with your soul's counterpart, this is no longer a fantasy. Your karmic account is brimming with spiritual credit, and it's finally time to collect what's rightfully yours. You're not chasing a dream anymore. You're standing right at the edge of it, with your heart wide open and arms ready to receive. But before this quantum leap into joy, you're being called to reset your compass. The Three of Swords and Five of Cups reveal what must be surrendered, the logic that has kept you safe but small. It's time to unlearn the narratives that told you to fear your instincts and instead relearn the ancient wisdom of your intuitive heart. The mind may question timing, resources, or even your worth, but your inner knowing never lies. Your instincts are divine breadcrumbs, nudging you towards serendipitous encounters and golden opportunities. That sudden urge to take a walk or strike up a conversation may be the universe orchestrating your breakthrough. Spirit doesn't speak in spreadsheets or schedules. It speaks in nudges, symbols, gut feelings, and it's speaking to you now. This transformation isn't abstract. It's practical, tangible, and rich with promise. The Two of Cups and Two of Pentacles align to show a balancing act that's evolving into divine alignment. New collaborations, generous mentors, and financial flow are converging around you. Your energy is magnetizing the very people and ideas that will help you thrive.
Why?
Because you embody the kind of wealth that multiplies itself, the kind of abundance that gives, uplifts, and shares. Spirit wants money in your hands because you bless the world with it. You're not just attracting riches. You're becoming a channel through which prosperity flows freely to all who surround you. Yet it all begins with mastering your inner climate. The way you think, feel, and focus is the soil in which your future grows. A thought is a seed, and today, you decide whether you're planting thorns or orchards. You can't afford to spend energy on worry, just like you wouldn't hand over your hard-earned cash to a bank you don't owe. That's what anxiety is, paying emotional interest on debts that don't exist. The law of vibration answers your focus, not your fears. So if you're dreaming of a home, don't wonder what could go wrong. Instead, imagine the warm sunlight pouring through your perfect window, the laughter in the kitchen, the love that fills the air. That is how creation begins. You are being lovingly reminded that joy is not optional. It is a portal. When you dance, sing, paint, or cook, when you indulge in whatever makes your soul exhale, you become irresistible to miracles. Joy makes you magnetic, present, alive. That's not frivolous. That's strategic. Spirit is nudging you to simplify, to streamline, to give 100% to what truly feeds your soul. Let go of the distractions that dilute your energy. Not everything or everyone gets to come with you into this next chapter. Trust that walking away from what no longer serves you isn't loss, it's liberation. The Eight of Cups and Eight of Wands confirm that your momentum is increasing. You're not only leaving behind what drains you, you're running toward what lights you up. And to do that fully, you must quiet the voice that doubts and strengthen the voice that knows. This is the moment to close the book on fear-based thinking and open your heart to intuitive guidance. That's the gate Spirit has been waiting for you to unlock. They won't force their way in, but the moment you say, "I'm ready," the floodgates of support, synchronicity, and transformation will open. This journey isn't just about you. What's rising within you is destined to overflow and bless your loved ones, your community, and even strangers who cross your path. You're not just going to make a fortune, You're going to teach others how to create their own. You are becoming a lighthouse of empowerment and expansion. But first, you must choose your focus with intention. Let go of the failure, the regret, the almosts. All of that is compost now, nourishing the soil for something richer to bloom. You are only one decision, one affirmation, one act of self-love away from the reality you've been calling in. The quantum shift doesn't require effort, it requires alignment. If the energy of fear is easy to find, then so is the energy of love. It takes the same effort to imagine the best as it does the worst, so choose to believe the best is coming because it is. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Pisces, today's energy opens like a quiet but powerful awakening, a reminder that your sensitivity is not a weakness, but a finely tuned compass guiding you toward breakthroughs. The universe is rearranging subtle details in your favor, urging you to step out of hesitation and into alignment with your true purpose. Today's cards reveal movement, unexpected clarity, and a deep emotional shift that transforms both your inner and outer world. Card 1, the Magician. Today, Pisces, the Magician highlights your untapped potential rising to the surface. You hold more power than you realize, and your thoughts are actively shaping your reality. This card mirrors the reference text's emphasis on you have the power now, a direct call to trust your talents and stop underestimating what you can manifest. Opportunities in work, personal projects, or financial advancement respond strongly to your initiative today. The universe is handing you tools, but you must reach for them. Your creativity is heightened, and your intuition shows you routes others cannot see. Card 2, the Star. The Star reinforces hope and divine protection surrounding you at this moment. Just like in the reference reading, this card reminds you that although a situation may look complicated or uncertain, your angels are guarding the path. You are sending signals, energetic messages that someone or something important is receiving. This card also hints at emotional healing and renewed inspiration. If you've been feeling stuck or unsure, today brings a glimmer of clarity. Someone at a distance may also be thinking of you, sensing your light. Have faith. What feels delayed is actually being refined. Card 3, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups echoes the theme of movement. Pisces, this is your moment to step away from what drains your spirit. Work environments, obligations, or emotional habits that limit your growth. The card reflects your need to leave where you are and explore a new path. This does not always require physical relocation. It may simply be a shift in mindset or a decision to prioritize your inner peace. Even if uncertainty tries to intimidate you, trust the pull forward. Something better is trying to find you, but it requires you to walk toward it. Card 4, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune brings the sudden turn you may not expect. Energetically, something or someone in your love life is shifting direction 180 degrees, as the reference text suggests. Where things once felt stagnant, movement now accelerates. An unexpected encounter or message could surprise you, especially from someone who once seemed unsure or distant. The wheel also indicates karmic changes in finances or work. What you thought was slowing down may suddenly take off. This is divine timing unfolding in real time. Remain flexible because blessings may arrive disguised as disruptions. Card 5, King of Pentacles. Here appears strong grounding energy. The King of Pentacles highlights financial improvement, stability, and the presence of someone in your environment, possibly linked to work, who admires you more than you realize. This card reflects the reading's theme of meeting someone through professional or daily activities. It also shows that your practical decisions today directly influence your long-term success. Someone dependable may support or guide you, but ultimately, this card emphasizes your own maturity. You're stepping into a phase where your financial confidence grows dramatically, provided you don't limit yourself mentally. Card 6, Five of Wands. The Five of Wands reveals internal conflict and mental resistance. Pisces, you may be overthinking, doubting, or fighting against your own intuition. The reference message clearly warns about the mind being your only limitation, and this card confirms it. You might be imagining obstacles that aren't really there or assuming the worst out of fear of disappointment. Remember, your emotions flow like water, but your thoughts create the containers. Choose thoughts that empower rather than trap you. This is a reminder not to assume instability just because something feels unfamiliar. Card 7. Death. Though the Death card did not appear physically in the reference reading, its energy was strongly present, and now it arrives for you here. This card signals a powerful release of toxic influences and outdated attachments. The universe is clearing your path by removing people or situations that are not aligned with your mission. Death is not an ending for you today, it is protection. This clearing creates space for genuine love, authentic opportunities, and emotional transformation. Trust what is leaving. It is clearing room for what must arrive. Card 8. Two of Cups. Finally, the Two of Cups seals today with a promise of emotional connection, deep, mutual, and unmistakable. Whether this is a reconnection, a new encounter, or a revelation within an existing bond, love flows toward you in a sincere and harmonizing way. The card mirrors the reference text message of someone colliding with you emotionally. A conversation, meeting, or gesture reveals true feelings and mutual admiration. This is not forced or controlled. It is natural, magnetic, and divinely timed. Let the connection unfold without fear. Today's reading for Pisces is a blend of empowerment, movement, and divine orchestration. The Magician urges you to claim your power, the Star offers hope and protection, and the Eight of Cups encourages necessary movement. The Wheel of Fortune brings sudden and positive shifts, while the King of Pentacles stabilizes your path. The Five of Wands warns against mental sabotage, and Death ensures unwanted energies fall away. The Two of Cups concludes with emotional fulfillment and meaningful connection. Trust the timing, Pisces. Today the universe is aligning events to elevate your destiny. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial energy for Pisces moves like a tide finally turning in your favor. The Magician's influence suggests that your ideas are no longer just dreams. They are becoming tangible steps toward prosperity. You may notice that solutions appear more easily, or that you suddenly feel more confident about decisions involving money or long-term planning. This isn't accidental. It's a sign that you're aligning your mindset with abundance rather than limitation. Unexpected opportunities may appear, particularly those tied to skills or talents you previously underestimated. A conversation, an offer, or an intuitive nudge could point you toward a path that leads to financial expansion. Trust the small hints. They are guiding lights, much like the Star card, reassuring you that the universe is responding to your efforts. If you've been hesitant about taking a financial risk, today encourages caution paired with boldness. The Wheel of Fortune signals that movement is happening with or without your permission, and stepping into that motion willingly allows luck to work with you rather than around you. Your mindset is the true gatekeeper here. Release outdated assumptions that money must be hard-earned or slow to arrive. You may receive support from someone with strong King of Pentacles energy, a mentor, boss, or financially experienced individual. Their perspective offers clarity or reassurance, helping you anchor your financial goals in practical wisdom. Accept guidance without feeling diminished. Collaboration strengthens your stability. A lingering internal conflict could surface, represented by the Five of Wands. You might wrestle with the fear of losing control or the possibility of making the wrong choice. This tension is temporary and stems from old patterns rather than present reality. Refuse to let self-doubt disrupt your momentum. Luck surrounds you today, not as a random blessing, but as a reflection of your willingness to move forward. Doors that once felt locked now appear slightly ajar. With consistent effort and openness to new possibilities, financial flow strengthens in ways you may not have experienced in a long time. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 15th are 42, 58, 47, 88, 34, 20. Daily love. Love today unfolds with intensity, unpredictability, and magic. very much in line with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. Pisces, you may find yourself caught off guard by someone's sudden interest or emotional revelation. This encounter may feel like colliding with destiny, echoing the theme of unexpected connection from your earlier reading. Whether you're single or involved, an emotional breakthrough is likely. The star shines on your love life, suggesting healing where there was confusion and a renewed sense of hope where doubt has lingered. Someone may be thinking more deeply about you than you realize, sensing your spiritual glow even from afar. The Death card reminds you that emotional clutter needs clearing. Someone from your past or a current influence may no longer align with your growth. Letting go of what drains you opens a path for genuine love to enter. This release doesn't represent loss. It represents transformation and protection. The King of Pentacles energy suggests someone grounded and reliable may play a role in your romantic sphere. This person could be from your workplace or a setting where responsibilities are shared. Their interest feels steady, not chaotic, an anchoring presence for your sensitive heart. Yet, internal resistance may show up today. The Five of Wands reflects mental tug-of-war, particularly around trust or vulnerability. You may question someone's intentions or doubt whether a connection can truly work. These fears speak more to old wounds than to current reality. Love is present, real, and approaching with sincerity. The Two of Cups affirms mutual attraction, emotional reciprocity, and meaningful connection. Whether this is a new arrival or a returning soulmate, the energy today supports a heartfelt exchange that surprises you in the best possible way. At work, your professional world enters a phase of acceleration driven by the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. Projects that felt stagnant begin to move, and ideas you've been sitting on could suddenly gain traction. Pisces, you're stepping into a moment where your creativity becomes your most valuable asset at work. This is a favorable day for proposing something new or revisiting an initiative that once felt risky. The King of Pentacles signals recognition from someone in authority, suggesting your skills or work ethic are catching the right person's attention. Their support could lead to a meaningful opportunity. The Eight of Cups encourages you to walk away from professional dynamics that no longer align with your values. If you feel drained or undervalued in your current environment, today offers clarity about necessary transitions. This doesn't have to be dramatic. Even small shifts in responsibility or boundaries can improve your sense of purpose. Conflict may arise, symbolized by the Five of Wands, particularly around differing opinions or strategies. Rather than engaging defensively, use this moment to demonstrate diplomacy and emotional intelligence, qualities Pisces naturally excels at. Your calm approach becomes an unexpected advantage. The star shows that guidance is available. Someone may offer helpful advice, or your intuition may point you toward a career path that feels more aligned with your long-term aspirations. Trust the tug inside you. It's steering you toward professional fulfillment. Ultimately, work today revolves around trusting your ability to navigate change. The wheel ensures that shifts are inevitable, but your adaptability and intuition position you to make the most of them. Health. Your emotional landscape plays a major role in your well-being today. The star speaks of renewal, gently urging you to slow down and reconnect with what nourishes your spirit. Pisces absorbs the world deeply, so psychic or emotional fatigue may have accumulated without you noticing. Today is ideal for intentional rest and mindful practices. The Eight of Cups encourages you to release unhealthy habits or draining routines. Consider whether certain patterns, sleep, diet, screen time, or emotional processing need recalibration. Small lifestyle adjustments can bring significant improvement, especially when guided by your intuition. The Five of Wands shows mental tension that may translate into physical stress. If you're experiencing headaches, muscle tension, or disrupted sleep, it may stem from overthinking or internal conflict. Grounding exercises, hydration, or gentle stretching can ease this tension. The Magician empowers you to take control of your health journey. Whether through nutrition, movement, or holistic approaches, you possess the ability to create meaningful changes. Think of this as a day to reclaim your agency in matters concerning your body and energy. The Death card points to detoxification, not only physical but emotional. You may benefit from clearing environments, relationships, or habits that weigh your energy down. Cleansing your space or spending time in nature helps reset your system. The Two of Cups adds an unexpected note. Emotional connection can bring healing today. A conversation, a moment of affection, or simply being understood by someone can uplift your mood and restore balance. Family and friends. The star influences your family dynamics today, highlighting hope and reconciliation. If any tension has lingered among relatives, the energy today supports healing conversations or renewed harmony. Pisces often serves as the emotional anchor in the family, and your presence may help guide others toward peace. The Magician suggests that you may be called to take initiative within the family setting. This may involve offering advice, organizing something important, or stepping into a supportive role. Your words may hold unexpected power today, so choose them with intention. The Eight of Cups hints at emotional boundaries that need reinforcement. A family member may be pulling too heavily on your energy, and while your compassion is admirable, protecting your emotional space is crucial. Healthy distance, not avoidance, creates balance for everyone involved. The King of Pentacles speaks of a stabilizing force within the household. This could represent a relative who offers reliability or guidance, or it may symbolize your own increasing sense of maturity within the family structure. Their grounded presence brings comfort. The Five of Wands warns that differing viewpoints may create minor tension or misunderstandings today. Rather than engaging, try redirecting conversations toward shared goals or values. Pisces often diffuses conflict simply by choosing empathy over defensiveness. Ultimately, the Two of Cups brings harmony, connection, and emotional closeness to your family interactions. Even if challenges arise, love remains the underlying foundation. Compatibility. Today, Pisces resonates most strongly with signs that complement your emotional depth and intuitive nature. Cancer and Scorpio feel especially attuned to your energy, offering understanding and emotional synergy that flows naturally. These connections thrive because they mirror your sensitivity and ability to sense what isn't spoken. Taurus and Capricorn also blend well with today's influences. Their King of Pentacles steadiness balances the fluidity of your emotions, offering grounding when the wheel of fortune brings change. These earth signs can help you feel safe and supported. Aquarius, represented by the star, aligns with you in surprising ways today. Their clarity and fresh perspective illuminate paths you didn't previously consider. They bring intellectual stimulation to your emotional depth, creating a compelling blend. Leo may spark passion and excitement, especially with the presence of magical and transformative energy in today's reading. Their warmth and boldness inspire you to step into your own power with more confidence. Virgo compatibility strengthens today through mutual growth. They appreciate your emotional insight and you benefit from their analytical nature. Together, you create balance. Intuition meets strategy. Even signs that usually challenge Pisces, such as Gemini or Sagittarius, may bring unexpected harmony today. These signs introduce movement and spontaneity, complementing the Wheel of Fortune's momentum and reminding you not to remain stagnant. Your lucky color today: aquamarine, a soothing shade that reflects clarity, intuition, and emotional renewal. Wearing or visualizing this color today strengthens your inner calm and enhances your ability to trust the flow of events. The phrase of the day: when you move with faith instead of fear, the universe rearranges itself to meet you halfway. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.